My name is Yara, and I'm going to be talking to you about trans fat tonight.
How do you spell Yara?
Y-A-R-A.
How do you spell it again?
Y-A-R-A.
Okay.
So many of you probably ate it today, and you didn't realize what you were eating. It's trans fat. It's found in a lot of bad foods, and I'll explain a lot about that later. I've had a personal experience with trans fat that I'm going to talk about right now. It was about 2 years ago. I pretty much thought I was having a heart attack. I was lying on my bed and I felt these chest pains right in the middle of my chest and started to panic, and my left arm went numb, and I thought I was having a heart attack, and I was only 19 years old at the time. And so I talked to my mom. She asked me how I was feeling. I told her what happened, and then she rushed me to the hospital. So we went to the hospital. They ran all these tests on me, and they gave me they did an IV in me just in case I needed anything, any fluid injections. They draw blood to see if had any heart damage tissue in my heart. They didn't find anything wrong with me. Then the nurse proceeded to press on my chest bones right here to see if I felt anything, and I did. With each press she touched my chest, I felt this sharp pain. So I was diagnosed with costochondritis, which has the exact same side effects as a heart attack does. You feel left arm pain, you feel chest pain, you feel weak, you feel scared, you feel like your heart's racing, you feel like you're going to die at any second pretty much. And so once I realized that it was costochondritis due to a panic attack, then I started to feel better about that. But then I realized I don't ever want to experience a heart attack ever. So that's when I studied up on trans fat. I knew it was bad, but I didn't know how bad it was. But I looked on a lot of different websites like WebMD, and I got a lot of information from these websites explaining to me how bad it was for you. So basically what trans fat is, it's a man-made fat. It's found in a lot of processed foods like McDonald's, KFC, pretty much any fast food that people eat has trans fat in it. It raises your bad cholesterol and lowers your good cholesterol, which is really bad for your heart. That allows for your arteries to clog up even faster than they normally would. And it also can cause cancer because your body doesn't recognize trans fat. It's not a natural occurring enzyme in your body, so your body stores it for a long time, and it can start to mutate your cells and kill them, and you can become cancerous, let alone just causing heart disease. Yeah, well, you can find other healthy fats, though, in foods that you eat, such as nuts, like almonds, pecans, olive oil, fish oil. Those have very good heart-healthy fats called monounsaturated fat and polyunsaturated fat, and those do the exact opposite of what trans fat does. Those raise your good cholesterol and lower your bad cholesterol, preventing your heart from becoming clogged at an earlier time than it normally would have happened. And there's a story of this woman in Italy. She lived to be, I think it was like 110 years old, and she owed her long life to drinking a glass of olive oil every day. So her heart was really healthy because she was incorporating good fats into her body. Yeah, so when you go grocery shopping, what you want to look for in ingredients is you want to read the ingredient label. If it says partially hydrogenated oil in it, you don't want to eat that because that is trans fat. And food labels actually lie to you. If you ever see like a box of cookies or something and it says 0 grams trans fat, the government can legally say that if there's less than 0.5 grams of trans fat per serving. But you don't just have one serving, you have several. You know, you can't just stop eating after one cookie. You have to have more just to feel satisfied. So that adds up. So if you want to eat healthy, look for ingredients that do not say partially hydrogenated oil, and you'll be pretty good about that. And so basically the next time you feel hungry and you want something to eat, don't go to 7-Eleven and get some Snicker bars. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't go to Wendy's. There's other healthy alternatives you can eat. Chipotle is good. That's all natural ingredients. I used to work there, so I know a lot about Chipotle. Salads are good. And you can pretty much find anything that is good for you and delicious and trans fat free. Thank you.